Hello, part 7 of our unemployed challenge. We're at Solihull Moors and we've got a tricky away game against Torquay next. We've had a couple of good performances, one good result in the last game against Halifax, unlucky against Barrow, and then we played Torquay, who are third and flying in the league at the moment. So it's a bit disappointing. As you may remember from the last game, we got another injury up front. Um, I've brought in a right midfielder, Christopher Mbamba. Decent stats, looks quite solid. Um, he's got a bit good pedigree, come from playing in League One a couple of seasons last season. So yeah, we're going to get him in, put him in the right midfield. We've been a bit lacking on the wing, so we're going to bring him in and see if he can add a bit of quality. This Luke Benbow, he's terrible, but he's our only striker. So we're going to have to put him up top. Get his stats right. So he's a poacher. He's we're gonna let him off to a degree for not being an out and out striker on his own up there. But if we get a few more quality players around him, creating chances, we might get a bit of luck going forward. So we've been unlucky with injuries. Four strikers have been out for a few games. So it's not his fault. He's not good enough, really. So we get on with the game against Torquay. It's a tricky game away. We carry on playing the same tactics that we've been playing before, and we'll see what we can do against this lot. So nothing silly. Just want to try and come out of it without getting tonked, basically. Bit of a negative attitude, but with the way things have been going, when we're playing against these top sort of 6 teams, we've been really struggling. So we'll see how we get on. It's not against these that we're going to make our season worthwhile. It's against those ranked lower in the league, and the ones that are around our position. Obviously, everyone knows Torquay, and they've been sort of a league team, and they've just fallen out the last couple of seasons. So they've got the ability to attract a few better players than Solihull Moors do, which needs to be a bit more combative in midfield against this tight team. They're going to create a lot of chances. You can see there they've nearly scored twice already. So we've got Benbow up top on his own. He didn't give the ball away, for then Carr gave the ball away in midfield. So Richards, Traore, Doyle, they're our decent players at the moment. Traore and Richards played decent little triangles there. We've had I thought that went in then. So we have, we're creating. We're up against it, but we're not just sitting back. Alves is our current right midfielder. As you may remember, I brought in Mbamba to put a bit of pressure on him on the right hand side of midfield. Something that I'll look at in the next couple of games. I didn't want to throw him straight in because we won the last game. I wanted to try and keep it as as much the same as we could. Obviously, we had to change the strike situation. Keep an eye, as I said in the previous matches, on Hayhurst. He hasn't done it for me so far. I'm going to give him a few chances. Very early into the season, so there's no panic yet. Nice, take a free kick right over the bar like that. We're in this game. Didn't think we would be. I thought we'd be up against it. We're creating chances. We're not getting massively overrun. Most of our chances coming, you can see they're centrally on the left hand side, and they're spreading theirs out across the pitch. So let's see if we can get up to, if you can go in at half time at 0-0 and then maybe make a few changes to try and get a result in the second half. Always try to win a game rather than just settle for a loss or a draw. A couple of points are important towards the end of the season. Especially when playing against a team like this, you can come away with anything. You're doing well. So look like that open us up then. Hayhurst is he's underperforming again. I'm not sure how much more I can take of looking at him in the sort of low 6s, 6.4, 6.3, 6.2 every single game. Can't maintain it, especially when he's probably. There we go. They've just scored on the break. A long ball over. James Gray scores a goal for them. There you go. That's what it takes. You see that the stats, their shots and everything just sort of shut up. So they had a little period of pressure. Now we go into half time. We're struggling. Hayhurst 6.3 again. Benbow 6.5. it's just consistently poor from them. They're not even at any stage of the game reaching the top end of the sixes. Team talk, we'll go with aggressive. St Ledger switches off. He's not interested at all. Don't know why he's here, to be honest with you. He's our definitely our best defensive player, well, historically, but he ain't showing any signs of it at the moment. He just hoofs the ball long and loses possession all the time. So there we go. Player like that, he's taking a chunk of our wages, and a lot of people are looking for him with his experience to help out, but he's not doing anything. Hayhurst had enough of him. Get Brown on. Give him a chance to do something. Can't keep having these performances. If we give him, say he plays an inside forward, he's quite an attacking player. It's not bad. I haven't really given him much of a run so far, so I might give him a few games to see how he performs. I just look at it and look like we're struggling whenever this Benbow's up top. He's a poacher, he plays up top on his own, so we need to get someone in and around him if we're going to play him. But to be honest with you, if anyone else is fit, I'm not playing him at all. It's not good enough. Bit of communication, demanding more from the players because they're not doing anything at the moment. We're just sort of soaking up pressure. Again, we're playing a decent team, so you can't expect to run it, but at the same time, there's got to be a level of performance that we expect from players in every single game, and they're just simply not doing it. And we're getting mugged off left, right, and centre here. And then we get possession, go upfield, and lose it straight away. Benbow, look at him. I don't even want to look at his name again. If I can get rid of him, I'll get rid of him as soon as possible. As soon as our other strikers are fit, we've got 2 or 3, maybe even 4 decent strikers. As soon as they're fit, he's gone. He's out the door. I don't want to see him again. He'll probably score a hat-trick there. But no, you can see he hasn't got the ability to do it. Bannister, just whack. He's just diving on the ball and just putting it out for a throw. He should just gather it. We're just experiencing pressure non-stop. Soaking it up, give the ball back to him. Soak it up, give it back to him. See if we can get anything later into the second half. So we're 1-0 down. There's no need to panic. We could still come away with this with something. But I look at the bench and I haven't got much there, and that is one of the problems. So we change central midfield and we'll give Mbamba a chance on the right hand side. We're already playing an attacking formation, so there's not a lot more we can do there. We also want to create chances as much as possible. We're 1-0 down after 80 minutes away at Torquay. It's not the end of the world. We can nick a goal, get a 1-1 draw here, or they could make it 2. Good save there. So the keeper's done really well. Corner back to be whipped in, and the keeper claims it. Well done. Couple of good patches of play from the keeper there, who overall hasn't done very well, but he's had 4 shots on target, conceded 1. He's picked up quite a lot of the loose balls. The goal that conceded, not sure how much he could have done about it, but and we've got a shot. Oh, Richard puts it wide. That would have been a great end to the game. That we could have just gone ultra defensive and seen the game out, but just wide. But it's good pasture play, and you're showing positive signs. But if you lose it, show it all, then you're worried. If you're losing and we're on a break here, can we get enough men forward? Don't know what he's doing there. Richards again. Yo. Oh, I thought we could have nicked it then. He's offside, remember. But that was decent. We're still in with a shout. Going into the last knock into the game, so I'm not too disappointed. I'm not happy because of the start we've had, but we've had some difficult games. We've a decent team playing at home, and we stand a good chance. And I don't know what he was doing there. See it knocked now to the minute. And that's going to be game over. And we've lost another one. But we would expect to lose against them, to be fair. So win the games you can win and try and get something from those you're expected to lose. There you go. So the stats, they did rule the game. Not bad in the possession states. Jack Doyle done well. Our new left back done really well. Let's just calm. Can't fault their effort today at all. Bannister, I thought he done well, but his ratings are crap. So there we go. And November make his debut. So we'll see you next time. Try and get a couple of wins under our belt, and there we are in the lowly places right down the bottom of the league. So we've got Tranmere next. Delightful. See ya.